Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is Sean McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today for the annual Colonia cleanup project. We are at Shaughnessy Park. I'm with Dan Harris, the president of the Woodbridge Board of Ed, who basically oversees and runs this whole project for how many years now, Dan?
Oh, about 14 now since Charlie passed away.
Right, so Charlie did this as a member of the American Irish Association. He had many of the members helping him here.
Right.
And this was renamed Charlie Shaughnessy Park in honor of the American Irish. And Dan, of course, is an officer, a board member there, as well as being on the Board of Ed. And you kind of just adopted this and took it over.
Right, yeah, exactly. I had joined this when I first, came back from college, and when Charlie was still here. Unfortunately, within a few years, he passed away. And Ed McSherry, a great volunteer with the Irish Association and tooling around the township, we took it over as the two leaders, and we do it twice a year. And we're in year 36 already.
Year 36?
Yeah, year 36. Yeah. Charlie did the first 22. Yeah.
And so you're mulching, you're cleaning, you're pruning, you're cutting. What else?
We're actually painting this year as well. Over on Inman Avenue, we have the students from Siwa, a large, mostly South Asian organization of young high school, middle school volunteers that are out here. Boy Scouts. We have a local business, and of course the American Irish and the Mayor's Advisory Committee.
Where else are you working besides Shaughnessy Park on the bridge?
Shaughnessy Park. We also extend over into the creek as well as Henry Inman Library, and then we have two off-site locations that we may get to depending on the volunteer turnout.
And where are they? What are they?
One of them is on West Clark Place. It's a small township piece of property. I was just talking to the neighbor this week. And then another is along School 22's fence line leading up to New Dover Road's basketball court. A lot of litter picks up from over the winter. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So we'll see what kind of turnout we get. Unfortunately, the cold, overcast weather's spooked away some people.
It's cold. Make no mistake. It's cold. Carol, you want to come up? So Carolyn Ehrlich's our chief of staff, former councilwoman, and you were probably involved in this back when you were on the town council.
Absolutely.
She only lives 2 blocks that way.
Yeah, that's right.
And it is just, Charlie Shaughnessy left an amazing legacy here. Right. And the fact that the Irish Club continued the project and brought in all the scouts and some of the businesses in town and so many other groups. It's a testament what community can do together.
Right.
And thank you so much for, as usual, leading this and doing a great job.
I enjoy doing it. And we have, you guys help us out, obviously with the bags and the mulch and the wood chips, but also when we do National Public Lands Day in September, where we go town-wide, and we really enjoy that. And thank you.
It's Carol's baby. And, of course, you might want to talk about Earth Day next Saturday.
Yeah.
Coming up, next Saturday. And do you know, so we sent out, last year we gave away 100 trees to people who live in Woodbridge. This year and thank you. And then this year we said, okay, we'll do Fords. Right. We sent out letters less than a week. All the trees were people signed up for the trees. It's such a great program. For next year, I think I'm going to have to nudge the mayor to give us more money to buy more trees. But they're being they're being given out at Earth Day. There are so many great events going on. I can't even list them all. So stop by at Acacia Center, and you'll just have a great day.
That's where the kids also do work. There's a lot of cleanup there, too.
Yes.
Right.
And they plant trees there, and they do all kinds of other stuff, too, if I remember.
Yep.
School 26 is big there.
Yes. Well, they did. One year, School 26 came, and the kids did a whole worm project. It was so cool. It was great. So it's a good mix.
Yeah.
A lot of great stuff going on, folks.
Yes, thank you.
Facebook page, township website, all our social media. A lot of great things happening. If you want to get involved, you certainly can.
Yes,
Thanks again to Dan Harris for supervising the Colonia cleanup twice a year, as you know. And it's great to be here with you, Dan.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thanks. Okay, now we're here with a bunch of students from Siwa International, and they are a whole group helping us clean here. They're helping us paint here, all kinds of great stuff. Who wants to tell me what your responsibilities are? Which one of you? You.
So our responsibilities are to just help out. Some of us are doing the wheelbarrow, bring the dirt, the mulch here so that we can spread it around on the playground.
Okay, what else? Some of you are painting, right?
Yep, I think they were there.
They're across the hall, okay. So you're one of the leaders of the group. Tell me a little bit about it. And I know you do our food drives and clothes drives and all kinds of different things during the year. You guys are very, very active. Tell me more about what you do.
Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you, Mayor, for helping us out and giving the opportunity to do this cleanup. Seva International Central Jersey chapter is one of the chapter across the national. So we have around 200 odd leads who help with various kind of environments. So we do the food drive, we do a lot of family services which is related to the domestic violence cases. And apart from this, the community service, the kids are involved. We call it something called as LEAD program, which is a leadership program. So kids are involved in various kind of an activity, cleanup activity, highway cleanup. They do also the meal preparation. So they prepare fresh meal and donate every week. So we deliver almost 500 meals a month.
Oh, wow.
Yes, to various shelters and churches. And apart from this, they get involved in as and when you want. They are always for to help. So it's great opportunity. They love seeing you always. So thank you for the opportunity.
They're the ones. There's no one else. So do you do?
We love seeing them too.
You do. We have a senior center, an Asian Indian senior center in Island, and every now and then different groups provide lunch on a Wednesday or something like that. Is that something you'd be interested in doing?
We have not engaged with them, but we would love to do it.
Let's talk about that.
Yes, definitely.
And Carol, you look at how many people are out here now. Now you've been with the town for, since 1996, I guess, right? So we could never do these things ourselves. Look at how many people are here working.
No, it's just, and it's not even a nice day. And they're all out. It's just terrific. And I think many of these scouts and this team here, they do it every time. They're always here. We can count on them.
And just to let you know, we have today 13 activities going on. So this is
13?
just 13, one day. So this is just one of the activity you are seeing the group of people. But we have our troops almost 13 places all around.
Wow.
How many people are involved?
We are having 200 leads with us right now.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's pretty serious.
Very impressive.
And what do you cover? Just Woodbridge or Edison or?
We cover the entire Central Jersey. So definitely we have Woodbridge. We have the leads from all over the town. So Woodbridge town leads comes into Woodbridge, Avenel, and the East Brunswick goes to East Brunswick, Edison goes to East Brunswick. But we always shuffle each other as well if it is required, depending upon how intense the work is. But
Well,
right
what's your
now,
favorite town? Who knows what your favorite town is?
Woodbridge. Woodbridge.
Yeah,
Woodbridge.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, we really appreciate this. It's a lot of manpower. Like I said, we could never possibly get enough people out here to do all this kind of work. And if we did, it would cost us a fortune. And you're here doing it and helping us out for nothing as a community service project. So we really appreciate it.
Thank you, and looking forward to meet you and then work with more in future.
Oh, yeah, we'll do more. Thank you. No worries. No worries.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.